Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. So welcome to Unbox with Bruce, and today we will be unboxing this item right here. So it's the NECA Ash versus Evil Dead, and actually this would be like more of a re-unboxing because I unboxed this before. I just want to show you what the item looks like. And for the box that I got, it's actually kind of messed up because you know, that sometimes happens when you order it online, or you know. Yeah, so let's go ahead and or let's check the box first before we totally open it. So in the front there's actually like a visual effect. I think you can see it on camera, so that's not just like my camera being bad, but it's actually an effect that they added on the box, which is very nice. As you can see, it's like moving and stuff. So I think this is like the same thing that they use for, I forgot what the technique is, but it's like made of like multiple layers of images, which makes it look like it's kind of 3D. And on the left side of the box we have like the name, so Ash versus Evil Dead by NECA. And from the back we can see like a photo of the item. This is actually like the picture of the item and the different poses that you can do, and a quick intro about the character. So it says Stars Original Series on the top. Sorry, I can't put it into the frame, but there it is. Stars Original Series, Ash versus Evil Dead. And I think you can watch this you can still watch this on Netflix too. So if you're a fan of like the storyline, you can like still get it or watch it on Netflix. And then you have like also the name on the right hand side from NECA, Real Toys. Then on the top of the box see the same name, like the label Ash vs Evil Dead, and some warnings. And at the bottom some information stuff, director, sculpt, those things. And so let's go ahead and take the item out of the box. So yeah, actually I think I opened it from the top before, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's peel the tape out. It's being held by the tape, so let's not won't be using this again anyway. And then I can always use a different tape to seal it back. And so we'll use the card method now. There, so it still works even though the box is messed up. So yeah, there you go. So we'll take Ash out of the box now. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this is actually like flip to open, so you know you can see the item right away, or what you're getting right away, which is very nice. And we have like a very nice photo of Ash here on the side. Sorry, you can't seem to make it fit into the frame, but yeah, you get the picture. This is the entire picture. Okay, so let me just take the item out of the box. And oops, sorry, I hit Batman accidentally. So here he is. Actually he's being like, if you get the new one, Ash is being held by like wires, like these types of wires. And I've actually removed it before because like I said, I haven't unboxed this before, and I just like put it back in the box. So it's being held by the wire like on the chest, the chainsaw, and the legs. So let me go ahead and take him out of the packaging. Oh, and once again, before I forget to, these are the different accessories that you can get. So you have like this sawed-off shotgun right there, and then the robotic arm, and some extra hand. Not sure what this is. I think this is for the hand. And then some, I think this is an extra cut-off hand. I'm not so sure, but we'll check it out. And then a very nice photo right there of his car. Yeah, and some different face plates too, which I'll give you a close-up later. Sure if I can like put everything in frame because the box is kind of big. Let me just take him out off camera because it's a bit hard to take him out. The clamshell for the insert is actually very tight. So if you want to keep the box, you should take care of the insert too, or clamshell container. So here is Ash out of the box. Bruce Campbell in all of his glory as a figure. And I think for this particular NECA release, what's good about it is actually the likeness is very close to what it actually looks like in the series. So let me do a close-up there. You really see his eyes because it's kind of dark. Let me move my light closer. So that's Bruce Campbell right there. And let me see if I can... Yeah, it's very nice. And for his chest part, it's actually... I think there's like a separate mold here inside, because on his chest I can feel that there's like a soft, or it's actually made of soft plastic, so I think no, you can't bend it, but you can feel that there's something really inside because of like this is a soft material. So that's a great job from NECA, but I don't think I can like make him bend forward a lot. Yeah, so for his head, it's actually very nice. You have like a bit of articulation there, but before we go through with the full articulation, let me just test out or look into the accessories too. For some reason I have trouble making him stand. Maybe it's because his feet aren't aligned or his back is... Yeah, he can barely stand. Oh no. Maybe it's because of the weight of his arms or what. Yeah, I can't make him stand for some reason. Anyway, it's taking like some time, but I'll just make him lie down. Alright, so... Well, as a backup, by the way, while I'm taking the sawed-off shotgun, you do have peg holes at the bottom of his feet, so you can probably get a stand. I think there are some stands that you can like just get online. And this is the sawed-off shotgun. It looks really nice. Now, can he hold it well? Let's see. I think the way he holds it is supposed to be like a sword. Oh, not really like a sword, but this is a bit tricky to pull off. Huh. Should I insert? Okay, that's supposed to be... Sorry, when I actually took him out of the box before, I just checked the figure, but I didn't really try the accessories out. But it seems like it's okay. There you go. So we got the sawed-off shotgun in, and I wonder if he can like point it. I don't think so because of... Yeah, I think it's because of the way his wrists are molded, so it's like you can't really push the shotgun all the way in towards his arm because of, you know, how his clothes are molded, or yeah, the sleeves on his shirt are molded, so it's kind of hard. Yeah, like there. So maybe you can like pull it off like that, or if you take pictures, just put it on an angle, and then you can like still make him look good. The only gripe that I have at the moment is I can't make him... Ah, there, he stood! Wow, thank you. And also on his back, there's a spot where you can put the shotgun in. So if you wanna like... If you don't want him to hold the shotgun, you can always store it on his back. Like so. Okay. Not sure if I got that right, but it looks right. Or maybe it's like, nah, it doesn't look right. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like this. It looks better like that. Yep. Then you can do I wonder if you can like reach out for it. I don't think so. But anyway, so let's try to see if Ash can stand now. No, he can't. He still can't. Oh, there you go. That's like a weird... Huh. Anyway, just leave Ash like that for now. And let's check out the glove. Okay. Again, the clamshell is really tight. It's hard to... I hit Ash. Sorry, Ash. And then All Might fell. There. I think I'm getting the hang of making him like stand on his own. So here is the robotic arm. Let me see if I can move that closer. You can see the details on this robotic arm is really great. Neca did a very good job. But the thing is, you can't like move it though, it's just like stuck as it is. So I think this is where the extra, like this part is supposed to go with, because like if you just replace the chainsaw, this arm would be like really long. So I think it should go like that, but the peg hole is actually very tight. And Ash fell again. He's like drunk. I don't know. So let's see. I think we can pull this off. I have a feeling, and my feeling is right. And then we can insert this arm like so. And again, the peg hole is a bit tight, so there. So Ash now has 2 arms or 2 hands, because spoiler in case you're not familiar with the series, I actually lost his arm or his hand, his right hand, on like I think it's the first movie. Yeah. So yeah, looks really cool. Now let's remove that and let's just put his oh wait, there's another accessory here. Hold on, it's hard to take accessories out. So for the extra parts, it's this part right here. So it's like still the robotic arm without the hand. As you can see, it's actually like the same on the wrist part, but we do get to have a gloved hand. So I think for the gloved hand, it either goes, it can go with like the robotic arm, I think, or you can also swap it with the chainsaw. Yeah, I think there was like a part in the series where he did this, but you have to be careful when putting this on though, because if you forget and you push too much, this might break this part right here. It's actually made of like a soft pickly plastic, so you have to be careful not to break it. And you also have to be careful with this part too. Man, it's hard to push because this might break off as well. Hard. So it's hard. It's easy, super easy to remove it, but it's hard to put it or exchange parts. So you have to use a little bit of force, but not too much. Just make sure though that you're being careful with moving parts. But I guess that's it. You know, I wouldn't want to fiddle with it right now, but you know, you can do this and then insert it with like the shorter sleeve so that you can get like a robotic arm plus a chainsaw combo. So we'll put this back. Alright, and let's just put his normal arm back. There you go. And then let's put his chainsaw back. Again, this is like the tricky part. There you go. So that went faster. I mean, that was easy. Alright, now let's check out the alternate heads also, because you got to have like actually a lot of accessories with this figure. It's just you know, kind of hard to like take the accessories out of the clamshell. So we have like Bruce's super serious face. So as you can see there, it looks really nice with the Bruce and everything. I mean, he has like a scratch mark on his face. And yeah, they really did well with the face sculpt. Bruce Campbell's face sculpt. And then have like an angry face right there. So it does look like him, a lot like him. Not sure if I can focus on his face. Yeah, very nice head sculpt. Yeah, I seem to have like a number at the back. It says number 2 or 3. Then finally we have a screaming face. Not sure if he's like laughing or screaming. That's it. Yeah, like what they did with the mouth. You can see the roof of the mouth here, and the teeth is actually painted really well. This here, number 4. Ah, okay. I think I got the number in reverse earlier, but this is number, I think it means head sculpt number 4. Looks really good. But I think I'm like just gonna go with like his regular face because it's really looks super cool, really angsty. Now finally we can go ahead with the articulation or reviewing everything. So for the head, let's see if we can do the Emily Rose move. If you can rotate all the way. Yes, he can. And can just look up just that much, not really too far. And you can look down just that much, not too much. Can't really lean his head. Well, you can like wiggle it a little bit, but you can't really lean it from side to side too much. There's like a little wiggle room, basically. And now I was thinking there you can move the neck part. Now for the arms, it's on a hinge, not really like a ball joint. So it's a hinge. It looks a bit off if he stretches his arm like that, because this becomes too thin. It's like, you know, his arms don't look too good like that. But you can like just raise it up that much. But you could probably pull it off if you take the picture in an angle where the smaller side is hidden. And then yeah, for the elbow, it seems to be double jointed, but hold on, let's see. Can he like move all the way like that? Yes, he can. So you can fold it that much. But this is the arm that you can like swap the arm, or yeah, the forearm with. But let's see on the other arm. Yes, he can fold it. Really great articulation there. Now you can also rotate the arm all the way around without any problems. And for the body, you can like wiggle it from side to side, like so. I think you can rotate it all the way around. You can't. Alright. But I think you can't. The only trouble is that you only have like limited articulation in terms of like leaning forward. So you can only bend forward that much and bend back just that much. Alright, and finally for the legs, can he do a split? It doesn't seem like so, although like the part on his hip is kind of made of soft plastic. But for the right leg, it's actually much looser, much easier to move compared to the left one. So I guess you can do a split that much, but I think you should probably not do it too much, because if you keep on doing the split, the soft plastic might wear off sooner or break out sooner than you want. Now for the knees, I think it's a single joint. Yep, it's on a hinge. So you only have like a single hinge joint on the knees. And for the feet, oh, looks like you can like swivel it on like the knees here. Like you can like wiggle it around like so. And for the feet, we don't really have like a lot of articulation here. Don't even have like a toe joint. Alright. So, and again also we have like a peg hole here at the bottom. Let me see. Let me move my light closer so that you can see. So there. So we have like a peg hole on the soles of his feet. So if you have like an extra stand, then you can like support Ash with that, because he tends to like fall over really easily. So I guess that's it. Before we finish, let me just do some quick size comparisons first. And camera lighter is so let's compare him to McFarlane 7-inch Hellbat. So as you can see, he scales really well. because I think Neca is more on like the bigger side of figures. It's not really like your 1/12 scale figure, so you can like have them match up or have like do a crossover or whatever. And here he is next to an SHF Kamen Rider Drive Type Wild, and I think you can pull it off because Kamen Riders tend to be shorter, and Bruce is like a big dude. Also, finally, here he is next to. Let me move the McFarlane bats on the side for now. So if you want to do crossovers, here is next to DC Icons Batman, which I think you can kind of pull it off as well because they're not too far in terms of height. So yeah, I guess that's it for this unboxing or re-unboxing rather and review. So again, if you want to see more unboxing videos, or if you like this unboxing and review, and if you're new, don't forget to click on that subscribe button below, or at least give us a like or leave us a like. So thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and you have a great day. Bye.